Today I wanted to talk about my role model as Future. So Future had a great influence on me. Like there is nobody who I could think of that had a greater influence than him. Truly, all I think about and like all I really believe in is how Future can just change someone's life. And fortunately, he's not the only person. You know, there's other artists, other celebrities, other people out there who can influence your life and change you. But me personally, how I became who I am now and I'm still becoming is because of him. After that, in like April, I started listening to his music heavily when he dropped an album, and some of his lyrics really motivated me. So I'd hang out with one of my friends named was Bryce. He went to O'Connor, but he graduated, and I'd hang out with him all the time over the summer, and we'd go places, and I listened to his music and some of his lyrics, such as "God on Earth" or "I ain't even gotta say nothing. This person look at me like God," and other incredible quotes from his lyrics and songs. They truly just inspired me. So when I listened to it with Bryce, I was like, man, I want to express myself. So I made a spam account, and Bryce actually has a spam account on his Instagram. So I was like, I want to do that too, and I made a whole Instagram, separate Instagram, titled Amir Hendrix, which means Hendrix because Future Hendrix. I had to pay tribute to him since he was my inspiration, and I'd post all the time. And with my lyrics, I started using his songs. So to express myself and show my growth, I wanted people to know that it's partly because of him and how his lyrics were influencing me and my decisions. And I had another friend whose name was Mark, and Mark still goes to O'Connor, and he actually learned from me, who introduced him to the Future, and he constantly listens to him now. And there was a point where before he was not the party guy and he wasn't the most social, but now he's way more social and he's just all around knows he got elevated because of Future. He posts about Future all the time now and understands the influence that he put on his life. So truly anybody can be your role model. But for me, it was just Future. And even my friend Marco. Marco is somebody who he wasn't the softest guy, he wasn't exactly the insecure, but he didn't know who he was. Now when he walks around school and other places and when he's talking to me, he's like, Amir, I'm such a god. Amir, who look better than me? Which might sound bad, but he's just a more confident person. And me, I actually got this poster of Future and I decided to frame it. I love him, so I wanted to get something that would remind me of him. I have countless Future shirts. If you see me around places, you'll see me always wearing some Future shirts or a Future hoodie, or in my car, I'm listening to Future. I was like the number one Spotify, or in the top 0.001% for Spotify listeners this year for Future. So I understand the influence that he had on me. And now, back to what I was saying, it doesn't have to be Future. Some people might have their mom or their dad or somebody else, but the point is just to know that you can be better, that you should not feel like this person is better than you or feeling sad because of how you might look or anything like that. And that one person, that one influential person can truly change the way you think, the way you feel, the way you can express yourself to everybody else. It truly changed my life, and I will never be the same person if it wasn't for Future. He had the greatest influence out of anybody of all time, and there's so many other people who will tell you, who are friends with me, or you can ask them and they will tell you, oh, this guy, he loves Future. This Future changed him for sure. Oh, who's his favorite artist or rapper? It's Future. So anybody who is struggling right now, might be insecure or isn't the most confident or outgoing or feel like they're not good enough, somebody out there, it might not be Future for you, but there is somebody who can truly change your life, and you'll have a way, way better aspect on life. Your perspective will change so fast, and you'll just become so grateful, because that's what I am right now. I'm so grateful for Future.